Good morning, class. Dr. Pyatt here. Welcome to week 6. We are in our last week of this program. Wow, this has moved fast. So, first of all, thank you for everyone for diligently getting your work in. So, let's just talk about the assignment for week 5, and then we'll talk about week 6. Grades and comments for week 5. I've graded everything except your major research papers. A couple of I have graded. But there's been a lot of questions on that, so let me clarify what is expected. So, week 5, major research paper 5.4 is due day 5 of this week, so it's due Sunday night. There are no late assignments for this paper because I've given you the 5 extra days per the syllabus to get this done without taking any points off. So, no late exceptions. You have to get that paper in by Sunday night. The class ends on Tuesday of this coming week, and so your week 4 ethical paper is due on Tuesday of this week, and that is the rough draft of the ethical work plan with any comments that I put on to address. If I didn't write any comments, just resubmit it. If I wrote comments, you have to address those comments and put it in. Everyone needs to do on their ethical work plan a personal application. Make sure you're telling me how you're going to implement this. Okay, so week 5.4 assignment, which is due this coming Sunday. Again, no late assignments accepted on this because I've given you the 5 extra days with no penalty. So part 1, research paper part 1. You're just doing one paper. You're putting part 1 and part 2 into this one paper. So you do not need 2 title pages. You just use one title page, part 1, problem statement. You list your problem statement from your research, from your dissertation, or the problem statement you're going to use. Then you're going to talk about the ethical implications of the problem statement, not of your ethical work plan. They're not the same, folks. Your ethical work plan is how you're going to implement your personal ethics into your organization or into your personal work plan. This is related specifically to your dissertation. So the problem statement from your dissertation, you will spell that out. Then you will talk about the ethical implications of the problem statement. Who does it affect? What stakeholders? What are the consequences of doing your research? Part 2, you will just put part 2 after you're done with part 1, and then you will list the contribution to the study and the subheadings under the assignment link. So the total number of pages for this assignment should be roughly 8 to 10. You should be around 10 pages without the reference, 10 written pages with a reference page and a title page does not count as the 10 pages. So 10 written pages I would prefer. And then the title page references, at least 10 references or more, 12 references, I think is what the assignment calls for. So your problem statement, then you're talking about the ethical implications of the problem statement. Who does it affect? How does it affect them? What is your plan for that? How are you going to address that? Part 2 is your contribution to the study. Follow the assignment link. It specifies that there. There was a typo under the problem statement. It said 5 to 6 pages. That should be 1 to 2 pages there. So total pages, I'd like to see around 10 pages. Title page, not including the title page and reference pages. So when you submit everything, it should be, 12 pages or more. Follow the template I sent you from the previous student who did that perfectly. So look at the subheadings. Please use major subheadings for each of those topics so I could follow through what you're writing. I think it's pretty self-explanatory. If you have any questions, please contact me. But again, the research paper 5.4 is due Sunday, no late exceptions because I've given you the 5 extra days. Sorry to be redundant, but I want to be very clear on that. And then the ethical work plan that you submitted week 4, resubmit that with any comments I made addressing that. And again, all those have to have personal applications. So if you have any questions, please contact me. Otherwise, I look forward to reading your papers. Thank you. God bless you. Have a productive week 6. Thank you.